Hey y'all, it's Christy with Teadoddles. How are y'all doing? It is time for Teadoddles Talks number 50 something. I have no idea what it is. I didn't take notes and I'm just kind of winging it. So here we go. But first, let's say welcome, new subscribers. Welcome back, subscribers. I'm happy to have you here with me in my maker shenanigans. I do like to do the sewing things, the yarny things, and the DIY things. So you will see a little bit of all of that here. I do consider this a maker channel, so if you like to make things, you might like it here. So, y'all, I'm I feel like I'm in an 80s video. I don't know what's going on here. Just being comfortable today. I'm tired. I got me a cup of I'm just here for the pie mug. A cup of, what am I? In England. I think they say that over there. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I am pooped. Yesterday, my dad and I tore out the floor in half of my bathroom, which has the sink, some cabinets, and the washer and dryer goes there. So I ordered the new washer and dryer, which won't be until next week. But the floor where the water had leaked, it was just sinking in. It needed to be repaired. Just a big old mess. And it's a small space. It's like 5 foot. Well, from the base of the sink to the wall, and that whole little area is 5'9" by 5 foot. Yeah. So, but it was quite a bit of work. My dad did a lot of work, and I super appreciate that. We got the floor torn out so we could see what we needed to do. Then we had to go. That took most of the morning, and then which he was taking things apart, and I was hauling things out. So, and then we took a kind of break because we had to go to Home Depot to get the rest of the stuff, and we went to the little fall festival here that was in my town. If you follow me on social media, you might have seen my Philly steak and cheese baked potato. It was from a place called Tailored Taters. It was a food truck. They had food trucks out there. It was so good, y'all. It was humongous too. So I ate off of it twice. I probably could have made 3 times, but it was just so good. Plus, I got a little cupcake from. She's a member of our family, and I don't remember how. She's the one that organizes the family reunion thing we usually have, which we didn't have this year. But she makes cakes and cupcake stuff. She had these cupcakes, and I got an Oreo one. It was really good too. But we just went out to visit. They did the fall festival to try to save our farmers market. I guess due to budget cuts in the state or whatever, that it's supposed to close down. That farmers market's been there since I can remember. So it's the first one they're going to do, and they're going to try to do more just to save it. So we shall see how it goes. But it was fun. There was a lot of people there. It's people tried to be safe as much as they can, but it's really I think people miss the communication and stuff. That takes a toll on people too. But anywho, we ate there, and then we went back to the house so we could refresh, maybe have a cup of coffee. And then my dad and I went and got some boards from one of his friends' cattle fields. He has several places that he keeps cows. So we had to watch for cow poop, but the boards were free, so that's always nice. And then we went to Home Depot so I could get the other stuff I needed, because I went ahead and got some flooring to put down. Well, we had to get the subflooring, and I went ahead and got flooring to put on top, and I got some paint, and I got something to redo the sink. Instead of getting a new sink top, I decided to refinish it just to make it more appealing. It's old and gross. And a new faucet. Yeah, I think that's all I got. So We got the floorboards in. Uh, it took us, we had one that was, we just cut the end off and it was almost a whole sheet. It was a whole sheet. And that one took us longer to put in than the last one, which we had to make this phony cut down one side to fit up against what was there. It fit the first time. That was an awesome feeling. We had to do a half out on that. so yeah, and then I also had to take my clothes to my parents' house, which my mother washed for me. Thank you very much, Mom, because they needed washing. My washer and dryer still not here. So then I had to, once we got that done, we got my dad's tools back in his truck, back to his house so I could get my clothes. And then I had to come back and clean up stuff, debris left. It was a long day, y'all. It was a very long day. And now there's an old washer and dryer sitting in my living room that shall remain until they bring the new, because they're supposed to be taking it off. So, yeah. And the door is off my bathroom there for now. And I need to paint and try to get the flooring down before they bring the new dryer and washer in. So, anywho, that's what I've been doing. That's what I did on Halloween. What did y'all do? I was exhausted last night. Then time changed, so we got an extra hour, which I guess I took advantage of. My dogs don't let me, they don't care about that. So, they're like, it's time to get up. Anywho, I tried to make myself not look as tired. I put on some makeup. So I was not going to do anything but mascara, but then I was like, nah. So maybe it doesn't look, I still see some bags in my eyes. And I tried this new liquid eyeliner, which I like it, but I'm not a makeup. I like makeup, but I'm just not as into it as some people. And some things, I've never used the liquid eyeliner. It didn't do too bad. At least I didn't get it all over my eye. I just stopped while I was ahead, is what I did. Anyway, so I've done a little bit of crochet, mostly on that cardigan that I had started, but I haven't done much else. But I was sewing bags for the shop, ran out of batting. I had ordered, like, I don't know, this is the second week I've been waiting on batting from Joann's. It just said it's shipped finally, or it would be delivered soon, so I'm hoping it's here this week. And then I had to order more webbing for handles, because I realized the webbing I ordered the wrong thing. Okay, I just ordered the wrong thing, so I couldn't use it. So I had to order some more and wait for it to get here. So I don't know when new bags will be in the shop. I've got some things cut out and in progress over here, but I've got to finish up stuff for the advent calendars. They go out. I was going to try to start sending them out next, at the end of this coming week, but I think it's going to be that following Monday. But I've got them in priority mail boxes, because those, I was going to do some other kind of box, and that's what I had budgeted for. What I didn't budget for is how much it would cost to ship those boxes to me, which I was like, okay, that just makes the price way more. I mean, it was like $65 to ship these boxes, y'all. I'm not joking. I was like, no. And plus I had to have ordered more than I needed, because you have to buy in certain amounts, certain numbers, right? So then I got to looking at the priority mailboxes, the largest one. It's like I can use that. It costs slightly more to ship it than the other box, but I don't have to pay for the box. Hopefully nobody's offended by that in the advent, who bought the advent calendar, because I'm trying to get, I will make sure that it's, you're still going to get your money's worth. I think you are. I'm excited about it. Very excited about it. I'm also nervous about getting everything done in time. I'll get it done. I just got life things set me back, and I'm irritated now that it did that. So, but it's 2020. What are you gonna do? I've got a few things to show you. Like I said, I did do some crochet on that one project, and I've got some things I'd like to work on. I pulled up a couple of things to show y'all. I got some new yarn. Nothing major. So I got a couple things I want to show you. So let's just get into it. So the first thing, this is not yarn related. So I usually divide it up, but I don't have any sewing stuff to show y'all. So I'm just gonna show y'all the stuff and do it this way for right now. I'm trying to get back into my routine still. So this little thing, this is a pen. I don't know if it's gonna focus on that or not. Probably not. I put it over my eyeballs. Maybe it'll do it. It's just not gonna focus it. But it has a metric and imperial ruler on the side. It only goes up to like 3 inches and 7 centimeters. So it's a pen. Like I said, it twists out and it's a pen. This little doomahickey back here is a bottle opener, but you can sit your phone in it. I haven't tested that out yet, but that's what it showed, sitting your phone in it to like a stand so you could look at it. Because this is hexagon shape, so it's flat on the sides. But you can also turn out this part, and there's a stylus here, and then this. Now this doesn't set back down in here or nothing, but you can use it just like this. You can take it out, or if you needed it, you can unscrew that, and there is a dual-ended Phillips and flathead screwdriver on the end of that has this little rubber washer thing that holds it in there, so it doesn't. I haven't tried it yet, but if you needed it in a pinch, it's fairly small. So I'm thinking if you had eyeglasses or something, it might work for that, or like, you know, just some little thing that you're trying to do. So I just thought it was super cool. So it's a multi-pin tool thing. I got it off of Amazon. It was some kind of now it's, for some reason I always have trouble getting these things back in, but no, that's not how it works. Because okay. Anyway, so yeah, they were $8.99 each, or $11.99 for 2. I got 2-pack. I got 2-packs actually. I gave some to my parents because I thought they were cool. But I thought it's a great thing for me to keep in my purse because I teach drafting and stuff like this. Is just handy for all kinds of things, right? Yeah. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all. That's all. It was a Facebook advertisement, but I actually found these on Amazon. So I just bought it off of Amazon, and I am an Amazon affiliate, but they do not, what are you supposed to say? So I may make commission off of, I don't know. The thing will be down there. The disclaimer is a disclaimer. Yeah, they didn't pay me to do this. I bought it myself because I thought it was cool. Okay, there we go. How about that? Anywho. So I also got these, it's a 3-pack. They are blue light filter glasses. You can get them with a reading prescription in them if you wanted to. Because I do have reading glasses at a 1, but I feel like they're too strong. But I really only need them when I do jewelry making or little stuff. Sometimes I need them to see. But the reading thing, I feel like they're just too much. So I got these for when I'm doing computer work. Let's see. So they're supposed to filter the blue light and give you less eye strain. That is the purpose of them. These look like, almost like safety glasses, don't they? So I got a 3-pack because it was like, what was it? $15 or something for a 3-pack. and any single ones were just about as much. So they came with, this matches my outfit better, doesn't it? They came with this black pair, a clear lens pair. They all came with their own little bag. I got one more pair here. So I bought these for work. I sit at the computer when I'm at the school most of the time to maybe help eye strain and stuff. And then there's this one, which is kind of a clear leopard print. So yeah, looking forward to trying them out. They're very light, and you can get them with reading prescription in them if you want. These don't have any prescription in them. I got them just to filter the blue light because I feel like that might be the trouble with my eye strain, because if I use one reading glasses, I don't like it. They had some 0.5, but I could not get a 0.5 in a 3-pack with the blue, So I just got the regular, and I thought this might help with some issues I'm having by what it was saying. So if you're having issues like that, maybe you want to try them out. It's a blue light filter glasses. That's what they're called. And I feel like that was in some kind of blog post I was reading where they said that or talked about it. All right, so these are things that are useful for DIY, or if you spend a lot of time on the computer. I'm gonna get to the yarn. Y'all just wait. I ordered a physical book, y'all. I haven't ordered a physical book in forever. I've been getting them on my Kindle because I can get them instantaneously. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start ordering real books because if it's something that I decide I don't want to keep, I can donate it to the library or pass it along to somebody else. So this is the first one I got. It is the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. It was on somebody's book list. They recommended it, so I decided to pick it up. This is the first one I got. So it sounded very interesting, and I have yet to start reading it, but I'm looking forward to reading from a real book for after so long reading on my Kindle reader, which probably not helping with the eye stuff, right? Probably not. Y'all, I'm a voracious reader. Let's put it this way. When I was a kid, I read everything. The back of the shampoo bottles. If it had words on it, I was reading it. And I quickly got to more advanced books early on because I just loved words and things. And I've always loved to read, and I still do read. But like I said, most of my reading has been on the Kindle in the evening. Like when I'm in bed, I'm reading before I go to sleep. Or if y'all hear howling, there's dogs next door. They just get in a tangent sometimes and they start howling, and it's just a ruckus. It's always fun when they do it at night. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? I had totally lost my train of thought. I was talking about books. Oh, I listened to them on my ride to school. Well, typically I listen to a radio station in the mornings because I like the morning show. And then on the afternoons when I'm coming back, because it's like a 45-minute drive, I'll listen to a book. So, but there's some books you can't get, audible. So, anywho, I'm trying to get back into doing the physical book thing. Just something about a physical book, right? Versus all that other technical thing. Now, I got my next Walmart beauty box. I show these sometimes. Y'all don't know, they have a beauty box they send out like 4 times a year, so it's quarterly. It's like $5. That's it. That's just for the shipping, really. And you get full-size stuff in it sometimes. So it's a pretty good deal. So this is what came in this month's. We got a full-size curl definition lotion humidity shield. Even though I don't have curly hair, I guess I could give this to somebody who does. There's a full-size thing in here. So that's pretty nice. Uh, Mark Anthony, True Professional, that's what it is. So it's pretty nice for free. Then we got some Bausch and Lomb Lumify eye drops, which I probably won't be able to use because I can only use ones that are for contact lens wearers. Goodness gracious. So then we also got this. This looks like a full size. It's by NYX Butter Gloss Cranberry Pie. That is very dark. I don't know that I would wear it. I'll try it. But sometimes if I think I won't wear it, I don't want to try it because I'll give it to somebody else. I don't want to open it and stuff. So we got a little sample of Gold Bond lotion. I like these. I put them in my pocketbook or bag on any lotion. And then we got this red clay sheet mask. I've been trying to do a mask once a week because I get these so much. I had so many of them. That one looks interesting. So well, that's what comes in the box. I mean, it varies what you get. So like I said, it's $5. So, and they automatically do it. You don't have to, like Target has a beauty box. Theirs is like $7, I think. There's changes sometimes, but you have to just, at the beginning of the month, jump on it. But sometimes they have them left over and they have different ones to pick from. So, but you can't like sign up for a subscription like this one, which like I said, it's just every 4 months. Or every 3 months, sorry. Because it's quarterly. So, just something to think about if you like that sort of thing. There's all kinds of fun stuff in there, and anything I don't use, I save for, well, like when stocking stuffers or gifts, little gift baskets. I like doing that sort of thing. So that's what I do. Anywho, I feel like I'm trying to get back into this, y'all. This is something I haven't done in quite some time. All right, before I show you my new yarny stuff, I'm going to show you this that I got. The neighbor left this on my porch. 2 of these sock monkey kits. How cute is that? My Teadoddles used to make sock monkeys. This one's got a little sleep hat and some slippers and a teddy bear. Isn't that adorable? And they left me 2 of these. They said they thought I might like them. So they were just sitting on my porch steps when I got home. And it comes with everything you need to make all the stuff you see. Isn't that neat? So it's got like the thread and the felt in here and some fabric bits. And of course the socks. I'm tempted, since I have 2, to keep a pair of these socks just to wear because I like them. So that might happen since I have 2 kits. And of course, instructions. So I thought that was really cool. Oh, adoption papers. Okay, so that's what that is. An adoption paper. Isn't that funny? Remind me of my Teadoddles used to make the sock monkeys. So I'm looking forward to making that. But like I said, 1 pair of those socks I may keep just to wear because I think they're cool socks. So that was on my porch one day. So if you're watching, neighbors, thank you very much. I think that's super fun. So this is the progress I've made on my cardigan. It's not humongous or anything. So this is how far I've made it. But this is such a soft, I love this yarn. I haven't actually made anything with it yet. This is the Comfy Cotton blend from Lion Brand and the Chai Latte. I looked back and I had a 40% off coupon or something that I ordered it, or the Comfy Cotton was 40% off or something. I don't know. So I got enough to make this cardigan, but this is such a light, soft, it reminds me of a tri-blend tee. Like, you know, they're so comfortable and soft because they have the cotton in it, but they also have like a polyester, or this is acrylic, in it, that just gives it a more drape and just makes it super comfortable. So I'm really gonna enjoy this whenever I get it finished. This is a big long one. I've got a ways to go, but I just do it some evenings. It's just the same stitch over and over, so it's good when you just want to zone out and just work on something. This is one of my bags. This is my maker bag, actually. This is one I kept for myself because I overlapped the drawstring in, so it kind of bunches up there. So I didn't never put it in the shop. So this is a slightly older design. It's pretty much the same thing. It's got all the pockets inside. There will be more of these coming into, because I put a D-ring in this part now. There will be more of these coming whenever I get to it, but they're coming. Hold on just a second. All right. The nose, always trying to run away. But we're gonna show the shawl that I have. This is the other thing I've been working on. I don't remember the last time I worked on it, and I really need to put me a stitch marker in here. I thought I had one. But this is what it's looking like so far. I have made it to a second color in the thing. And this is, let's see, I need a stitch marker to hold this. I'm going to try to not. I'll pull a stitch out. It's not that big a deal. But this works like this. You put it on, and it has a point that comes down in the front and the back and in the middle. Actually, I think, I don't know, it's something like that. It's got a lot of points on it, and eventually it'll be bigger, obviously. I'm concerned about how big it's actually going to be, but that's the kind of shawl it is. It's supposed to have tassels on it. When it blocks out, it'll probably be bigger, but this is a pattern I got out of a crochet magazine. I'll try to remember the issue and put it down below. That is a physical magazine, and this is the one I'm making with the amazing lace in lattice blue from Lion Brand, and the It's a Wrap in Action from Red Heart, because I didn't like working with just one lace weight. These are both lace weight yarns, so I put them together, and I enjoy making it much more than I did before. So yeah, and this of course gets bigger as you go out with a repetitive stitch, but like I said, I've gotten to the second color, and I like the way the marled looks with the two colors together. So it's also very soft. Both of these, well, the It's a Wrap is cotton and acrylic 50-50, and the amazing lace is, I think, 100%. No, it's 70% acrylic and 30% nylon. So it's really soft. It has a little bit of a fuzz to it. So yeah, I really like it. So the other thing that's currently, these are beside the couch when I watch TV. Well, I watch Netflix or YouTube or whatever on the TV. Not really watching TV, I guess. I am watching TV, but not like in the traditional sense of watching TV. Y'all know what I mean. But this is a knitting project that I'm hoping to finish eventually. I don't know the last time I showed this. It's just a scarf, freeform scarf. I did some seed stitch down here. Yeah. It's just something where I was practicing stitches, and this is the Mandala Ombre, one of those in Cool, and it's acrylic. Yeah, this is like a number 4. It's a corded, it's a thinner number 4, I would say, but it's very soft. I like it. So I told my son I was making it for him, but he was not interested because he doesn't wear scarves. But you know, I can still wear it if I want Or I can give it to somebody else that might want it. I don't know. I'm trying to convince my son that he needs to wear a scarf, but he doesn't. He said that's what his beard's for. That's why you get a big beard, so you don't have to wear a scarf, apparently. It has actually cooled here after that rain came through. The Hurricane Zeta. We just got some rain and a little wind off of it in my area. I didn't have any power outages or anything like that, thank goodness. But it did cool things down. It's been quite lovely. I am very excited because I hope it's here to stay and I hope it does not warm back up again. So I don't want that. But I got this yarn from Darn Good Yarn. I ordered it a while back, actually, because I was trying to use some points I had. You get the rewards. What is it? Karma rewards for purchases and stuff. So I decided to go ahead and use them. I actually purchased this before my birthday, but I got some Malabrigo yarn because it's gorgeous. Look at this prettiness. It looks like a sunset or something. I love it. So this is sock yarn. It's called Diana. The colors are weird, but it is 100% superwash merino wool, so it smells like it too. But look, isn't it fabulous? It's fabulous. Y'all, and I haven't answered her back yet, but I forgot to order October's Not Sock Club. I hope she still has one left because I forgot to do it from Southern Skeins. And I will put my coupon down below because apparently I'm in a war with Mimi. Mad Mimi. Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet. Yeah, I had to get it right in my head. I didn't realize I was in a war with her about selling yarn or getting people to buy yarn. I don't know. I just put the code out because I like the yarn. So I don't know. I haven't watched anybody's videos in a while because I've just been dealing with other stuff. So hopefully I can get back into that because I need to find out what's going on with all that. I do. Miss Lara, what are you doing? Anyway, I always say I'm going to put it down below. I needed to be putting it down below all the time, but there's a code for Southern Skeins, 20% off. If you use Teadoddles 20, I believe is the code, you can get 20% off your order and your first sock club if you would like, or your not sock club. She does those two things, and that is who I'll be partnering with. Next year we'll be doing a mini bag and mini skein club. I still haven't decided if I'm going to do that separate than the regular mini maker bag club or if I'm just going to make it the mini maker bag club now, but it will still. So that's something I'm still working out, but there will be yarn and mini skeins of yarn. And I think I'll do a pattern, if you have them all year that you can do, or like some patterns if you just want to do one. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. That's fun stuff. So y'all go check her out if you haven't. I love her yarn. I have a ton of it over there that I need to be working into something fabulous. So there you go. Yeah. I am also doing the pattern for her advent calendars this year, which I've got to finalize. But if you order an advent calendar, there'll be a pattern from me coming along at some point in time. It's too much going on, y'all. I need more coffee. All right, I've got one more box that came from Lion Brand. This was a kit I ordered. It's actually an Afghan kit because I got it for like, I think I paid $20 for this. But where's the pattern? I'll show you the pattern. I did not get my printed pattern, y'all. Oops. I don't have my printed pattern. I have to check into that because you're supposed to get a printed pattern. That's part of ordering it because you get the printed pattern, because I think the pattern's free on the website, but I'm going to have to email them. I didn't realize I didn't get the pattern until just now. But it's an Afghan, and it has like this stained glass look, because in the middle is a pattern with a Ferris wheel, which I love this yarn. I picked the color, it's different. I picked the color Vintage Carousel, because you could pick the color of this, and you can pick the color of the main outside, which is this Pound of Love, which is antique white, which I stuck with the antique white. I think you could pick a couple of other colors of this. Pound of Love. Anyway, it's just like a throw blanket, like for the couch or something. It's nothing huge, as you can tell by the amount of yarn. But I really loved it, the way it looked. And for 20 bucks, it's like, okay. So I just didn't get my pattern because I was going to show it to y'all. I didn't even look in the box, except to open it and see the yarn and say, ah, and then I closed it. So anyway, I will put a link to it so you can go check out the kit if you want to. They have sales all the time. You should sign up for their email where you can get codes for, I think they have one going right now, or they did. I don't know. They're usually only a day long, most of the codes they give out. So you really have to sign up for their emails to get all those codes. I try to put them out on Facebook sometimes when I think about it. I don't always think about it, because I see it and I'm like, if I want it, I go shopping, and then I just don't think about sharing it. Which I should, right? Y'all need to know those things, right? So coming up this week, I don't know if I'm going to get out any videos, tutorials this week, because I have a lot to do this week. I'm going to try after this week to get back to that, because I really do enjoy doing those and the little reviews and things. I just haven't had a chance to film that kind of stuff. And then once I film it, sometimes I can film stuff pretty easy, but then I have to be able to edit it and all that stuff. It takes some time. So, yeah, that's why I haven't done any of that. Like I said, life has been a little bit crazy, and I've been dealing with other things, which some of y'all know what it is. And I super appreciate your emails. But it's kind of settling back down, getting into a new routine. Like I said, I had to replace the floor, which took all of Saturday. My dad and I were very exhausted. Now, my dad's 67 years old, and he was climbing in and out of a hole in my floor. Love you, Dad. I super appreciate all your help. I've already told him that, though. He may watch this, he may not. Sometimes they do. But, yeah. So my house is kind of chaotic right now because, like I said, I got stuff kind of everywhere. And then my dad spotted a yard sale on the way to go to Home Depot to pick up something he needed, and he had to stop there. And my mom was video chatting me, so I ended up buying a shelf and some planters. Yeah. So, what else did I buy? It's a cool little wood shelf. I plan on refinishing it. And then there were metal wrought iron kind of, but they had a green patina, old green paint on them. Planter things. They were just cool. So, yeah. And my mom bought this really cool, I don't know, it's what you would call it. It's wooden. It has, the top lifts off, but then there's a decorative little panel on the front, and then it has a cabinet on the bottom with the little wood latch thing. It's cool. So, they had a little side table thing, entrance table. I liked it, but I was like, where am I going to put it right now? Y'all, I have a sink. I have a washer and dryer in my living room. I have a sink and cabinet base in this other room in here because I had to take it out of a trailer. And until I can get that other bathroom done, that's where it's going to sit. So I have stuff everywhere. And I have all the stuff for the advent calendars. It's a chaos in here. But I'm going to get through it. It's going to be great. So I'm going to get off of here so I can edit this, and it can go up later. And I've got to do my newsletter, which I haven't done the past 2 weeks. I'm going to do one today, though. It's November 1st, start of a new month. Let's get it right. Yeah? So I'm going to let y'all go before I keep rambling on. And y'all remember to have a life lived creatively, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.